And we have seen some great stuff, great guides especially. So yeah, I'm excited for more. Let's go.
We're gonna get Dreamage Ooh with that skin. That skin got banned.
Yeah, it's really fun.
And it's gonna go directly towards Shaq, and he will bump into the mech, hopefully. But that might change. A mech Explorer Mercenary 4, that's double Dakota combo. They decided not to go Seer, which they really want to improve on Cypher Rush. He sees the bot first. Will he attack the bot or the main body? I think he's gonna go for the main body. Just when he least suspects it. And he gets the leech on. I think he first wants to use the main bodies to hit both twice, considering the fact that the leech will disappear, and it's best to keep the leech on.
Yeah, right now we have the mechanic not taking any risks with the two leeches in ruins and trying to make her way into the hospital.
Good stuff. Good discipline.
Yeah,
and he can rotate into hospital. I don't know if he can get hit though.
Yeah, this is actually a rough start for Dream Witch. Having the mechanic loop the hospital, being full health still. Nice pallet
stun.
Good pallet stun.
Good pallet stun. You might actually change target considering most things.
She realized that the mechanic would just loop her for probably.
Yeah, hospital is really one of the strong servers. Even Mech, the most weakest character, could quite put it on.
Yeah.
So far, Cypher Rush is looking really good.
Yeah, we have the mechanic with her bot out on Cypher. Dream Witch obviously does know where it is and heading straight there, trying to get the bot out of the game.
He didn't see that, the Mech. Then it's a terror shock. The Mech does have a leech on him. And that can be devastating.
Yeah.
To say.
And that's the thing with Dream Witch, because at the start, the early game, she's not at her best. Her chase is not great unless she has multiple leeches on the map. Back on the mechanic.
Ooh, tries to use the bot to body block, which is really good from him.
Yeah, especially since she placed it inside the pallet, so there is no way for the Dream Witch to go around it without hitting it. Does mean that the mechanic doesn't have a bot anymore. However, she's doing a great job containing this hunter.
Yeah.
This is,
so far, it doesn't even look good for the hunter. He didn't hit anyone yet.
But, yeah, in the end, it's still a Dream Witch. So if she can put enough pressure on
gonna find Explorer. Maybe consider the weaker link right now. He doesn't even have a treasure map too. Might be best if he switched to Blink or something. He didn't really use the Patroller too.
We haven't seen the Patroller come into play just yet.
Good pallet stun. Good pallet stun.
Yeah, these survivors really are doing a great job kiting. Ever Dream Witch playing really patient, putting more leeches out there, setting herself up for a possible
Forward does have a leech remover, so he can technically remove the mech's leech, which would be really nice.
Yeah, that would be great. Because you really don't want the...
Gets the Patroller directly onto the Explorer.
Nice
It's first use of Patroller too.
It's a shame that the leeches are so far
throwing down his pallet so it does no, never mind. He didn't time it. He didn't time it right, so the bite would be cancelled. He's gonna get hit right here.
So now we have two leeches chasing the Explorer, which does set him up to get himself boxed in. We do have the Forward over here though. Will he actually try
I don't think Forward should harass right now. He's gonna get leeched right now, yeah.
Yeah. We did have the mechanical leech removed, so there's that at least.
Mech got a needle.
Nice job stuffing that Forward, however did still get the
I don't think he should have tried a Forward stun. That wasn't too worth it.
No, now we have an injured Forward, so that does mean that the mercenary will have to do the rescue.
Forward shouldn't be doing this. Forward shouldn't be doing this. He's got a double knockdown. It might have bought time, but that's just not worth it, I would personally say.
Yeah, and the Dream Witch is... she really knows how to work the Forward, getting 2 hits, trying to stun, and he may have gotten it off. But
here's the problem, they're doing an extra Cypher.
They're means that it's a double down.
They're doing an extra Cypher. Here's the problem which I see a lot in this game. They're doing an extra Cypher when both Cyphers are almost primed. this is also one of the most frustrating things that can even happen.
Yeah, and the Dream Witch is doing a great job playing into this, putting both survivors on the chair. Mercenary did get the forward off, however that does mean he, first of all, doesn't have tight turn anymore, and the Explorer is still over there on the chair.
Good blink, you know, maybe he can actually... Ooh, didn't hit that one though.
Well, that was a close one. The Dream Witch really doing a great job being patient and just trying to get those rescuers. Can she actually... Oh, that was right before half. She almost managed to get the Mercenary to rescue after half there. It's still a farm though. This is why it's a tad unfortunate that the Mercenary had to use the Tide Turner on the forward instead of the Explorer. So now again we have both survivors on the chair.
Okay, yeah, I'm back. I had to quickly do something. Yeah, right now actually the Hunter just came back with rather a couple of mistakes from the survivors and a really good job from the Hunter.
Yeah, like I said, she's been really patient, just setting up her leeches and not letting herself...
Hit the rocket chair! Oh dear!
Wow, that hit the rocket chair?
Yeah, but his hitbox is kinda... His hitbox is kinda bad.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird. See, they did an extra cipher. They have 3 primed ciphers. They hit the rocket chair again.
Chair. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's really lucky on the survivors as well.
Perfectly honest.
It would be a shame to see the game turn around again in the survivor favor because of that, but nice job, nice patience on the survivors for
I think this could actually turn into a win.
Shock. Trying to bait the forward, but yeah.
He doesn't have a needle too. I think this will look like a win for the Hunters.
Yeah, this is really hard to come back from because we now have the Explorer out of the game, and with Dream Witch overall, because there's also 2 ciphers remaining. So with she does have to release some people to gain some of the map pressure back. However, it's looking relatively good for her. Because the forward is going back onto the chair, which means he's also going out of the game. Having the Mercenary leeched.
Yeah, 2 people are on. See, they did an extra cipher, which just changed the game.
Yeah, plus the fact that the forward went to harass does mean that the forward also got injured.
Double knockdown,
and therefore the mechanic, who already didn't have her bot anymore, couldn't really decode that much.
Yeah.
Like, it is understandable why the forward went to harass there though, because they were in a good shape. And they just wanted to stall more, because if the Dream Witch gets her hands on the game with map pressure and the leeches, and especially people on chair, it can turn favor around really quickly.
I think he got another needle, considering the fact he didn't switch, which is pretty sad. I hate when you open a chest and when you need a needle you don't get it, but when you don't need a needle you just still get it.
No, that's always the case.
Yeah. I think he's confident enough to just put him on the rocket chair.
Yeah, because the mechanic is only 1 hit away from going down. And the dungeon is right there. Does have
but he can now sandwich him.
Yeah. So we see a leech over there, yeah. It was just a matter of switching and the mechanic couldn't really do anything there.
This could have been a win.
This was a beautiful game on the Dream Witch's part. Because in the beginning, it really looked like the game was gonna go to the survivors, so to Tank Daddy, especially with the mechanic going into the hospital, and the Dream Witch having to switch. But once she got her hands on the first survivor, it turned around so quickly, and